Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair.
Dembele! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Dembele had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. He is through here. Wants to go back here. Who do you, Jim?
聞こえてる声。
Contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the
思ったより
perfect
マイクが
fusion
短い。
of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittering around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is...
It's Bale!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
This is a promising build-up. Fermin, good driving run. And the through ball. Oh, he's got a... And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
聞こえてはいる
Height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Lopez. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
定期、皆さんこんにちは。マオピョンの配信に遊びに来てくれてありがとうございます。ハート型の手、ゆっくり込めして楽しんでいってください。ハグ、ビビなのでフレマはお断りします。また、名祝、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローもよろしくお願いします。万歳。聞こえてるよ。定期打ってたから遅くなった。
あ、OK。
Makalele. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dembele. Gattuso. And it's Gattuso. To Marcelo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
鼻水
And
がや
there's
ばい
his。chance to lead the counter.
風邪ひいた
And here's Hullet. Chouameni. Makalele. And here's Lopez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Marquinhos. And it's Azar. Steaming on. Azar! Again, a brilliant save.
Hazard really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Hazard falls short.
思う
And now they can spring out of
ド
defence.
リブルはやりづらいね、確かに。
Seedorf.
つないでいくしかない。
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's clever. And Hullet! Not a bad try by any means.
Hullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Lopez. That'll be a throw. Varane. And here's Raul. No way through, so back it comes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could move up a gear here. Rodri. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Van Dijk. And Marcelo. And it's Thuram. Van Dijk. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
And they've got rid.
Yeah,
The referee has signalled for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And so the action is resumed. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out wide, not where it came from. Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the left flank. Gattuso did well to stay calm there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Seedorf. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Gattuso really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Rafael Varane. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's definitely onside. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot!
ドリブル重たいけど、ほんまパスがつながるかな。
And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
これ初戦。
うん、初戦。
Marcelo. Rodri. And it's Rodri.
中がな、もう詰まってるからやりにくいね。
No way through there. He's got away. Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out towards the flank. Oh, couldn't quite catch
いや、
up
知
to
りたいな、
that.
その。
Marcelo. Gattuso. This is a promising build-up. Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's Gattuso. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away.
指濡れちゃうからお風呂入る時誰でもいいから頭洗ってほしいショー。
Gattuso. Bale. Driving through the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of...
Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! And it's in! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
なんでそんなスパンって言ったんかよくわからなくて、よそ見してた。
魚ぬるぬるしてて手が滑ってしょう。
まあ、15度か。
Are signalling changes here, both at the same time. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their
レ
way.
バは狂気だよ。
And that's a good finish. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is that the decisive goal? Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Pullet is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. And it's Figo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And this is Drogba. And the shot!
また抜かれた。
It's all becoming so
まあ、1
easy.
戦目はこんなもんでいいやろ。
He hit that like he meant it. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
う
Drury, and my
ドリブルを持たんやったらなんか俺
左の人差し指だからダッシュボタン押せなくてダッシュをしすぎとかないから今のアーシうまくいくかもしれんしょう。
逆効果じゃないの。ダッシュ押せなかったらドリブルできないよね。やるな、その前に。その前にやるんじゃねえよ。
やんないよショー。
怪我してんだから。 これどっちになってんの？ちょっと USB か。まあ合ってるか。
マジ人差し指大事。
どの指でも大事だよ。まあ骨までいかんでよかったよ。
ドラッグストアでお金払うときお金つかみにくくてすいませんって言いながら出した紋章。
笑ったらあかんけど。
全然そこは良かった。わらわら、こっちは必死よしょう。
でもそんなあれちゃんペイペイとかに入れといたらよかったんちゃう？わからんけど。
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
ペイペイ入れてなくて31円しかなかったしよ。
this certainly matters.
しばらく買い物はペイペイにしといた方がいいよ。
It is a perfect ambience for the
現金出
central
すの大変やっ
characters
たら。
who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now.
確かに大変やなこれドリブ
So
ルする
Jim,
の。
who would you identify as the
なんか
key man
半
in
テン
this
ポぐらい
fixture?
遅れるの。
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede.
すげえカチャカチャしてる。
The engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the
す
strength,
げえカチャカチャして
tackling
る。なんかやり
ability,
にくいな。
good composure on the ball, and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Tries to pass it through. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
そんな真剣になる。
Vardiol scooting forward. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Bale. Could move up a gear here. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Seedorf plays the return pass. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now Gattuso. Rodri. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
なんバカ。
Tries to play it through. Shot, surely! It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Gamba Osaka.
ナイス。
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Fiore.
Oh, great feet, that.
Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
ユントタをちゃんとこにホワイトボードにクレマって書いて会社から出てきたって米してるショー。
何しんねん。
Osaka already with the upper hand and
市場じゃない
turn it
の
into something close to dominance.
Rice.
And the two sides separated by the
So they can-
game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
タオさんに帰る何回すの
Score is
忘れ
1-0.
た。起きてるよ、
That
寝
pressing
て
was
ます。
so
いう
good.
の
It's
忘れ
nice and early.
た。
Lovely
ゴリゴリ
pass,
に出
but
た。
can
1
he
時
get
ぐ
there?
らいに起きてるって
Now the breakaway. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot!
でも、タオちゃんクレマ断ってたショー。
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gamba Osaka with their first.
今日振られてたショー。
Actually. Seedorf. And here's Bale. Has to go back. Shapes to shoot!
うわ入るんか。
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then.
なんかすごいね、必死やな、この人。カチャカチャカチャカチャして。すごい必死で。
It's going to be another corner, I think.
会社のホワイトボード。
Gamba Osaka have their third corner.
タオちゃんのところにホワイトボードにフレマって書いて会社から出てきたの完全市場だよ。何やってんだよ、好きすぎる。
Rice with the clearance. Chelsea are looking to go
みんな
forward.
みんな
now.
頭張ってないなるよ。大丈夫この人って。
Rodri. Valverde. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
そ
He
んなん
has
書いてんや
found
った
the
ら俺
way
いくらでも書
through.
くよ。今日いい人って書くよ。
And Dyke defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
今日いい人、今日休み、今日いい人、
Now
今日
here's a
休み。
good battle, bicep to bicep. Chelsea are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave.
And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Marcelo.
あかんな、今日ドリブルダメだ、ほんとに。
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strokes it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he
この
get
人
it
いいとこ
through?
見てるな。
Oh, delightful
おうお
ball.
う触るもんやと思った。
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Bale. Oh, it's Dembele. Seedorf. Great ball, and he's in here.
失点。
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Diouf. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he can thump it away. Spread it left. Rice. Chance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
ちょっと待ってね。これマ
Well,
イクオ
there
フ
were
に
plenty
す
of
る
talking
この
points
ボ
in
タン
that
か。
first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And if you do
Gamba
have a chance
Osaka
today,
go in
please take
at
some time out
half-time
to give
with
your
a
support to
1-0
our
lead.
Stadium Fund.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Gamba Osaka are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets us going once more. Gamba Osaka leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that
Okay,
at all.
Masha,
They
arigato.
were pedestrian in possession and carried
マイ
almost no
マ
threat
イ
at
クをオ
all.
ンにするのがすっごいわからん。
Gattuso. Nakata, there he goes, motoring forward. Nakata running with him. Nakata!
ヘッドセットどう？ムントタオちゃんとこにホワイトボードにクレマって書いて会社から出てきたってコメしてるショー。でも、タオちゃんクレマ断ってたショー。今日振られてたショー。それではゴムシを履いて洗い物するので、ロムル。
Rodri, the man synonymous with solidity. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's well positioned here. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is a promising build-up. And this is Dembele. Being still separated by the...
悲しい。
He's found a way through.
ラブさん、昨日ごめんね。
Just about came out
あ
on
の
top,
完全に
but
寝
they
て
were
ました。
certainly tested. And he plays one through.
わらわら。
起きたら9時回ってました。レッツゴー。
Oh, he's had a shot, and that's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space.
俺
It
俺っ
could
て耳
scarcely
で
have
かいの
been
かな。
more straightforward.
ヘ
Well, of course,
ッド
it's
セッ
great
トの
play
この
to
耳
set
から
them
は
up,
み出る
Peter,
んだ
but
け
you
ど。
can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution in progress.
仕方ないそれは。
Oh, now some movement on the
It's a
bench,
good
and we are
顔がでかいの。
Chelsea restored
顔がでかい
parity.
のか耳がでかいの
I'd
かよくわ
happily
からん。
watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want
その
from
辺は
a
よ
big
くわかり
game.
ません。よいしょ、ここから勝負や。よいしょ。
Oh, sweet.
じゃあ足出そうとしてくんな。ふっふっ。
ショー。
And it's slung out wide. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Marcelo.
ヘッドセットしてる位置を変えるとかは。
ちょっと待って、今の通るんだ
Great
よ。
vision. And he's picked it up out
めっ
wide.
ちゃがよ
Not
そ
a
見してた。
hint of offside here.
ヘッ
Guardiola.
ドセットしてる位置を変えるってどういう
It's
こと？
going across. He
ヘッ
leaps
ド
for
セッ
it.
トは耳にしかできない。
Bellingham. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Bellingham. Driving forward. White goes sliding in.
殿下の宝刀のフリーキックいき
The
ます。
referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's having a good look here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Bill! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Gamba Osaka with the lead. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fiore.
超やりにくいんやけど、この人。なんかめくらざまし、
Now that looks a
こ
decent
う、俺
ball.
を、あれをしたいのかわかんないけ
Oh,
ど、
important
めっちゃ
interception.
カチャカチャしてくるからやりづれえ。
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
Marcelo.
eventually things might change
マ
for
ルセ
you.
ロこれじゃないよ。 入った。あ、入ってない。
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
ごめん。
And now they
クレマしたかったら、多分水さん今リリしてるかもだから誘ったらいけるかもですよ。
Bale. He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's Bellingham. Forwards
絶
and
対
with
今日もそ
intent.
こあれするやん。
Fiore. Shot a
お
goal!
う
Well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Simplicity itself.
チャカチャ
Way
カチャカ
too
チャカす
good,
るから
Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chelsea drag. It's Bale! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Gamba Osaka, and a chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into space. White cuts out the pass. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That is lovely. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
そもそもプレイ4やった。それはごめん。ちょっとこれ見てるかな。ラブトムントさん、悲しさを挽回するのかよくわかんないですけど、リビやってます。悲しさを紛らわすために、D をします。おい。みんなディビしてんねんな。土日の日中はディビっていうのはもうみんな決まってんだな。おい。やってんじゃねえかよ。1点取られてんじゃねえかよ。ちゃんと見てんだからな。おいおい、3対2になってんじゃねえかよ。 非常に面白い試合しているので。だるってなったらちょっと4度目列号4度目列号列号ね。今日風強くない？えぐいんやけど、さっきからビュンビュンビュンビュン言ってんのよ。
嫁が帰ってきて終戦。
終わりました。めちゃくちゃ熱い試合してるタイミングの時のいいタイミングで帰ってくるな。俺一回やってほしいことあるんだけど、ラブさんがその奥さんの飯食って一口目で「レッツゴー!」って言ってほしい。どういう反応されるか。もう YouTuber で。
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
相手がギブしてくれた。
ナイス。
Harmlessly behind.
Kohler really couldn't have
空気
done
読んで
much
くれ
better
てん
with
じゃん。
that. He was under so much pressure.
いい対戦相手だ。
And it's Lam. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine. He also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
俺今パス出しただけだよ。
Neymar. Now it's Semenyo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
ちょっと恐怖が勝つんだけど。
Gamba Osaka yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a promising position. Semenyo and the shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And there is your opener. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Eintracht Frankfurt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably...
Semenyo! It's a
Semenyo,
goal!
mate.
And they're threatening to fly
So,
away here.
ギア上
There
げていく
was
か。
no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Eintracht Frankfurt are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really
Yeah,
winded the opposition. You can see their
maybe
manager
sure.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he was alert to it.
Gamba Osaka are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rodri. And here's Dembele. Valverde. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Semenyo, not destined for the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Eintracht Frankfurt find a position of real strength now. Marcelo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Dijk gets it clear.
ファンダイクが負けた、セメンヨにヘディングで。
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bellingham.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Valverde. And here's Neymar. And here's Semenyo. Gattuso gets a foot in and wins the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's half-time. But I don't think many people... The second half, very soon.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
真後ろから攻めるか。
Down to business again.
Gamba Osaka really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
And this is Dembele. Shot a goal! Oh, good finish. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way
Oh,
back into this? And here's Neymar. And it's Lam. Just to go back. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Valverde most definitely hit it with a lot of venom.
ヘッドセットどう？おい。マモ。嫁が帰ってきて終戦。相手がギブしてくれた。
Gattuso. Now it's Bellingham. Semenyo, very much a man of this moment. Semenyo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Neymar. And here's Semenyo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. And it's Gattuso. And it's Marcelo. Now Gattuso. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. That's a sharp pass. He can run onto that. It's Neymar! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Chouameni, and it's Valverde. Makaleli. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gattuso. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Now it's Valverde. Looking for options for movement. And here's Semenyo. Just eases him off the ball. Marcelo. And now the breakaway. And he's had it nicked away. Valverde with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Gattuso. Now it's Bale. Now he's off and running. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. Collar is flagged offside. That has been slung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, his fan support out wide. Shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Number 17, Quran. Number 8,
Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there.
number 7, Makalele.
And this is Neymar.
Number 42, Semenyo.
Neymar.
In the field, number 12,
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Piqué.
Rafael Leao chasing after it. And here's Bellingham. Neymar.
Gullit. Number 19, Rafael.
Shot could be on.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
And they can counter here. 2 minutes to be added on. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to break at pace. Crosses it into the area. Caught offside that time.
あかんわ、負けよ。ベリンガムのファウルがよくわからんかったけどね。
And
パ
that's
ス出
it.
すだけでファウルはもう終わりよ。
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities. プレーフォーっぽいな。ドリブルができねえんだったらこの辺ダメだな。こっちにしよう。ちょっと入れてこよう。ただいまです。 The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of
Shapes to shoot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Good work on the right flank here. Thuram calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. That is good progress on the left. Park Ji-sung knocks it into space, and he's worked it through, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham, nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Park Ji-sung. Messi. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Ibrahimovic. Played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
So what can they make of this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. Gamba Osaka very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Bale. And they can counter here. Ibrahimovic. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi with the short one. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. He's free, he has got space. Oh, sweet feet. Nice. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's a goal kick. And he starts tall, impenetrable. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Makalele is one of those players who's known for reading the game better. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Threads one in. Messi hit. And Messi! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And it's Bale. No, he refuses to take the bait. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Bale. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Gamba Osaka up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that...
Goes for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pirlo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for a runner, well read, and the danger is averted. Gamba Osaka are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's in on goal! Oh, well played, well played. Gattuso.
洗い物して掃除機かけてきたショー。
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
This looks promising. Son Heung shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from court! Oh, what has happened here?
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance, corner.
substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Pirlo is short.
Number 20.
Pirlo. Hazard.
10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 18. Bullet. Number 93.
And this is Ribery. Ribery. Impressive
い
job.
やー、どこにファーストだってん
And
の
that's
それ。
a sharp finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking
Yeah,
them up?
man,
I think the
how's
boss
it
won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cruyff. Over to the right flank. He's got away.
Gamba Osaka clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
This is a promising build-up. And it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. Gattuso. Seedorf. Might be danger here. Bullets! It's in! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Gamba Osaka leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's from Mario. Seedorf. And a chance! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. A finish right from the top draw.
誰これクライフかすごいな
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
まさかの足
The ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
晩飯食うかよっしゃ